BagFuel, baby.
Bro, as we get older, we should see that the war that we fighting is not a physical war. A person is not my op. It's literally spiritual tactics, and it's just the same evil that could work through that man right there, that man or that man right there, that evil could work through me as well if I don't keep my spirit guarded.
How do you cleanse your spirit?
Bro, you have to be connected to something that is the ultimate source of purity, which is God, right? That's how you cleanse an impure spirit, because it's like, dang, if I'm connected to other impure things, I can't cleanse my spirit. But what we do, we run to impure things like the strip club, like the music, like alcohol,
Yeah, all
like
that.
all the
Why
things.
you point to me?
Because I see. But we do that, and it's called coping mechanisms. You heard me?
Yeah.
So I
we all
realized
have
that.
it.
So
In some form or fashion.
So my album I got out right now, brand new album. It's called Hypocritical Hop. I sent it to you. I know you ain't listened to it yet, but
You sent it to me last night when I got off the plane from Houston, nigga.
who cares?
What you talking
Yo,
about?
that's it. Now you're a rapper. See,
Yo, you see?
You was supposed to-
I gotta sleep, nigga.
Alright.
Am I allowed to go to sleep?
Well, look.
My bad. My brother, not nigga.
There you
my
go.
brother.
There you go.
My brother.
So I got a song on there. Look, on my album Hypocritical Hop, I got a song. I say, I don't wrestle against flesh and blood, just evil spirits and principalities. I put up with weird personalities if it helps to decrease the casualties that we see inside of our culture, preyed upon by these evil vultures. Sell you a dream, miseducate you, then when you go crash out, they insult you. Ain't that illegal or something? Dang, ain't that evil or something? Don't somebody care about the impact this is having on people or something? Nope, it's just life. It's called capitalism. It caused rapid division. But God bless me, turned me into a glitch in the matrix. Now I'm here to fracture the system. That's what I'm here to do, bro.
But you're doing it.
I'm doing it.
It's going to take
It's
time.
that's
Brick
gonna-
by brick.
And that's what I had to learn.
You want a long journey. It's not a short journey,
That's what
bro.
I learned. And that's why I'm
Yeah,
at peace,
that's all
knowing,
you want a long journey.
People gonna make them U-turns. People gonna go to Houston. People gonna live. They gonna experience something.
This nigga's the dart master to the
I'm saying.
He nice with the sniper, yo.
People gonna do that. So in the meantime, I had to ask myself, am I trying to be the most popular person in hip hop? And the answer is no, because what would it take to be the most popular person? I would have to be okay with everything that everybody is doing. I'm trying to find the right way to politely nudge people and say, brother, I love you, but you know there's a better version of you that you're not showcasing right now. And I know that better version of you exists because behind the scenes, everybody talk about you a stand-up guy, you accountable, you a great father. But publicly, when you get on wax or when you get in that office and you're an exec, you display ignorance and you display foolishness and you mass promote it and you do the propaganda play to our people. That ain't gangster. I
Maybe
can't
that's who
respect
he
that.
is, and maybe the person that they're talking about is the fake one.
That's what happens over time. That's what happens over time. 'Cause
That's the real person. The real person is actually the one that's on the wax.
So-
and that he's acting like he's better.
But you
to
just
the
said
people.
that all these rappers are fake and that they be
Most
lying.
of them, but I'm just saying most of them. But you can't say everything.
But
that
you
they're
will
writing,
eventually
or
become
everything
what you
that's
constantly.
what I'm saying, because you gotta
what
go.
you portray
This is-
constantly. You
this
will
is what I'm
eventually
saying,
become
because
that.
you gotta go out there and you're becoming that
Yeah.
person.
Yeah.
That doesn't mean the person that you're becoming is actually who you are in your skin or who you
Right.
want to be.
But you can become that.
I have to become that. It's like the niggas. It's like the men who act. And they say that they're in the role
So much.
and it takes them time
Yep.
to
to unlearn
Let me
that
say
role.
this.
unlearn that role.
I had this job, Port Authority. I had gotten there at 17. Some of the dudes were older, younger. Some of them were more experienced. Huh? Oh, you reading it?
Oh, my bad. I
Yeah.
looked like I was moving my lips.
Yeah.
I'm listening and thinking at the same
No,
time.
I got
you
you.
heard me?
So-
I'm different, dog. You
No,
heard
no,
me?
that's fine.
I'm fully listening, but I'm also thinking too.
So, but that job had a high volume of women coming through. And even the most timid dude, within 2 to 3 months, he assimilated fast enough that he could get 6 girls a day. And I just think whatever environment men are in, whether it's violent or timid, we're going to survive. Otherwise, you're gonna get wiped
You gotta
out.
adjust.
And I think that's what we're seeing. Whatever we gravitate towards too, it's gonna be that. And right now, the positivity ain't in scale. It ain't popular. It ain't sexy. Girls are saying he's a nerd. I don't want to give him any box.
He has a good job. He has an Apple Watch
Listen to-
on with a suit. What?
Yeah.
He has an Apple Watch on with a suit.
A girl said, no, a girl, listen to this. I
What?
saw a video that went viral. This girl said, I'm dating a man. He makes $300K.
Yes.
He's a plumber, but does everything, protects her.
His 401k is lit.
Lit. She said she can't take him serious because he doesn't have a college education.
Yes.
So the conversation that makes her wet isn't to her liking. But meanwhile, we have, what's the guy's name that's made a lot of money off the stocks? He's over 90 years old.
Warren Buffett.
Warren Buffett, he said college is worthless. So what's up now?
They both say the same thing.
No. She wants a college.
She wants to do with
and
the
she
college.
and Warren
But she's
Buffett was one of the
dismissing
richest
everything
people.
else that it would take
Yeah.
to get that with a college degree in her mind. But she wants a dope conversation because she got her degree.
Yeah.
Because that's her environment. That's what she wants. You feel me? And it's tricky. Any girl that goes to college, she wants a great conversation with a guy who can still bust his gun, though. And somehow, you know what you said? 50 Cent, too, messed up the dating market. I'm gonna tell you why. Because of power. When he created that character, Ghost, that's what girls want. A guy that wears a suit, that sells drugs,
And goes to
that's
museums.
international,
And goes to museums.
fucks lawyers, goes to museums. It's not
They
even
want a
make
world.
sense.
They want a worldly reformed gangster.
Yeah, that knows how to unload an AR.
And those type of women.
And it's in high scale. And men have to adjust, though.
In the metropolis, it's in high.
You don't
Yeah.
think women in Pittsburgh don't want that?
When you saw these bitches in Pittsburgh, these women in Pittsburgh,
Man, what's
you
up
think
with
they,
I'm just saying in
man?
general.
I said women. I changed
What's up with
it.
the B word?
I
You
changed it.
got it on tape. You didn't say
programmed.
that.
Bitches is a
It's
term of
programmed.
He's programmed.
He's programmed.
You're a robot at this point, bro.
it's a term of endearment for me.
Oh, like nigga.
Right. Bro, even that, bro. I just feel like
What's up, dude?
I'm just a master of common sense. Right? I'm able to look at stuff, and because I don't have too much of an attachment to it, I'm able to say, that's cool, that's catchy, that's a lot of talent that person has, but that's harmful. Or look at what's being said. And I'm just able to see it from a common sense standpoint to where it's like, oh, these people are not even opposed to what I'm saying. They're just too attached to it to separate from it, right? So when it comes to fans are so attached to, you used the word earlier in the podcast, you said worship. Fans literally get to the point to where they worship certain artists, right? And because they are attached to these artists like junkies, right?
Yeah.
To their supplier, anything that goes against what they're being supplied, they can't even like see it from a common sense standpoint and say, you're right, maybe this ain't cool. And that is what I just see in hip hop is, it's almost like idol worship, right? So when I do my tour now, I'm on tour as we speak. Y'all saw the tour bus.
Yes.
The Toyota Corolla, right? So as I go on my tour, I don't do opening acts at the beginning of these shows. God gave me a vision that said, D, we gotta change how the audience looks at artists. I don't want everybody to look up to me and worship me. So at the beginning of my shows, I have what's called the Community Champions panel discussion. I take regular people from each city that I'm going to and say, oh, you a plumber? I need you on the panel. Oh, you a teacher? I need you on the panel. You a nurse? I need you on the panel.
That's at your show?
At my show. Y'all are doing things to make this world a better place, right? I'm going to moderate it and talk to y'all because I need the crowd to see that instead of y'all just looking up to Hynaken, Dee-1, Esso, and whoever played for the Knicks, right?
Jalen Brunson.
There you go, Jalen Brunson. We need to be starting to look at your average, regular Jane Doe and John Doe and say, wow, these are the people that's really making our city and our community a better place. I do that on purpose, right? Then I tell my fans at the shows, listen, look around. Y'all been looking at me the whole night. Let's take a second to look around at who's in the crowd with you. These are your teammates. Because if y'all found y'all way to a Dee-1 concert, I know that y'all know what my message is. So y'all stand for something. Y'all need to know each other. I don't live here, y'all. I'm gonna rock this concert and go to the next city tomorrow. But I need y'all to know each other because that's how you make New York a better place. Man.
That's real.
That right there is just changing what we choose to prioritize in life. There's too much celebrity idol worship in our culture to where it can be a dude that's telling you, man, I sold bricks in Trenton because Jay-Z told me to.
great.
Exactly, because that is how bad the celebrity idol worship has gotten.